Okay, traders, good morning. This is the pound yesterday, and I just want to explain this trade. It was quite an interesting one and actually a very easy trade. We'll see it better on the 1 hour to start with. Basically, what happened here, this is the London Open, right? So in the London Open, we got pound pushed down, right? Now, straight away, we see that this closed off its lows, and the volume was a little bit high, and the next bar was up, okay? This is confirmation of buyers, so we have this kind of markdown bar. You know, in VSA we call these markdowns. They're traps, okay? You never ever sell that bar. You always wait for the up bar, and then you wait for the sell, okay? You never sell this bar. Don't ever sell on a down bar. Always sell on an up bar, okay? That's kind of the first advice I can give you, because always down bars are traps, right? So then we see, yeah, sure enough, there's the up bar, right? Stopping volume, okay? And what it says after stopping volume on the future is that always the next bar should be up to confirm the indicator, which it was. And not only that, but they came and tested the lows of here. This is when everyone was starting to sell pound, get all excited. Now this is a trap. The trap's already been set here. Once we see this stopping volume, we're looking for testing of that to buy. I actually did buy this about here. I did a really stupid thing. I actually sold it instead of pressing buy. I pressed sell, and then I wondered why my position wasn't going up. That cost me $600, although I did make $3,000 on the up move. So that was a stupid move. I wasn't focused, and I was like, placed the order, went away, and I'm like, why isn't this going up into profit? And I realised it's so, and took my stupid mind. Tired yesterday, I think. Anyway, so this is the trap. Okay, this is the stopping volume. Whenever we see stopping volume, so what else do we see? We see testing here. Okay, another test there. So even if you got above this level, where the stop loss is right now, it was a nice move of about, and it was a very easy trade. It was a nice move of about, let's call it 100 pippies there, yeah? Now, on the 30-minute, it was actually very sweet because on the 30-minute, we had, it was very clear, okay? And we had lovely testing all the way up yesterday, okay? People were trying to sell into this. There is some supply here. And if we get below this bar, it's a critical bar, okay? So we're going to mark the high and low of that on our charts today. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to watch price around this because there is some supply in this bar. You see how it closed on its lows? Okay, so there is definitely some supply there. But what we did is, what the reaction to that supply was, it went up, it came down, and there's another test. This is professional money buying, okay? Another test up into the highs, okay? So, you know, anyone trying to sell this, as I said, you should never sell on a down bar. So if you wanted to sell, you would have put a sell stop under this bar or a sell stop under this bar maybe. I probably would have put a sell stop under this bar if I was trying to sell this, because this is still an uptrend, okay? On a moving average, this kissed a 14 moving average, this was an uptrend. People were trying to sell this yesterday here with a 50 pip stop and just giving money away, yeah? So that's what I saw in the forum. This is a post for the forum, Forex Factory, pound US for the guys, just to kind of see. At the moment, we're curling down. I'm really watching this zone on this bar here today. I'm not going to trade in between these two limits. It's 100 pips. I will trade above it or I will trade below it, but I will not trade within this area. If I do, I'm preferring the upside because of this buying here, okay? There's definitely buying here. If I'm going to sell this, I'm going to sell probably actually below these levels, because this is where we saw the professional money and very strong testing yesterday. So I'm still favouring any signs of strength to the pound. The 4 hours charts are still up. We have a very strong up move, test move, up move, test move, up move, test move. So I'm looking for, there's the low of my marked bar, yeah? I'm not looking to sell anything below that bar, all right? I probably actually wouldn't sell anything below this peak here, 1.2, or actually the low of that bar, because that's where the buyers came in, right? So I personally wouldn't sell the pound. And if you want to do like a Brexit special sell stop, it's a 1.2650. It might be safe. 1.2600 would be safe. A lower level for a Brexit special sell stop would be this prior low here. 1.2500, which I mentioned this morning in the forums. If this thing reverses and gets below that level, we can say it's a strong reversal. Any down moves in this area from 1.2510 to 1.2830 are tests in my mind, and this trend can continue up. Okay, so safe trading out there. That's just kind of my idea. Trend is your lover, and trends can continue longer than you think they can.